Hello, welcome to my channel. I'm Granny B. I'm reading for the collective this week as that is what I was guided to do. I was shuffling the fairy tarot and I asked for a message from spirit for the collective. And these 6 cards just jumped out. I laid them out like this and then I had a moment where I was, wow, all these court cards, that can't be right. And then I started tuning in and I saw that it was absolutely relevant right now. So I've pulled more cards from different decks to add to the message, and I haven't seen those cards yet, so I'll be reading them directly for you now. I'm just going to let the cards speak for themselves here. Just good, clear, common sense from the universe. So we're starting with Princess of Winter here. This is all about being intelligent and applying facts properly. Discernment, common sense, not giving into conspiracy theories, being able to tell fact from fiction. She's also very logical and completely realistic, bluntly honest, facing the facts and dealing with the truth calmly, without fear. Okay, she's much more in her head than in her heart, but this logic doesn't feel cold, it feels practical. Information that can help you, which may also be difficult to hear, speaking the truth with kindness, an indigo child or adult. Prince of Winter. Seek out an intellectual solution to your problem, the need to act quickly and decisively, sudden or unexpected changes. Having worked out the actual truth, this is putting a practical plan into action, quickly, precisely, covering all the bases and just getting it done, whatever it takes. The downside is a lack of diplomacy, but to be fair, in this energy, the time for diplomacy is long gone. Applying intellect to solve problems, instantly assessing and acting on the facts, not the fears. We got the Prince of Autumn. Cautious but wise action, meticulous attention to detail, kindness to others. The plan is in place. Now's the time to stick to it, meticulously, step by step, whilst being kind to others. The Prince of Winter is all about flash fast, getting everything into place, but the Prince of Autumn is the implementation of the plan, slow and steady. I am seeing someone carefully washing their hands for the right length of time, whatever's going on around them, putting other people first. That's the idea, that to get out of fear, we should all act as if we are infectious and work to prevent the spread to anyone else, coming at it out of love. Ace of Summer. Open your heart to love, the beginning of a new intimate relationship or the rebirth of a current one, the awakening of psychic abilities or spiritual epiphanies. But the big message here is to come at all of this from a place of love. We can all build loving relationships with people right now, even if we're not able to meet up and hug, holding virtual space, having empathy for everyone around you, because we really are all going through this together. We are all one. Believe that you are loved and lovable. Flow that love and gratitude out. Wrap the earth in healing light and hold that space for all of us. Open your heart to love, universal love. Ego. The illusion of being trapped, placing too much importance on material items, getting caught up in fear and worry. And that message is crystal clear. Thank you, Spirit. Love, gratitude, healing light, flowing that. Take all of those practical steps logically and meticulously, and then apply the spiritual steps on top of that practical action. Wash your hands, stay home, do all you're told to do by the people who are in charge. We are not trapped. The illusion of being trapped. We are in our refuge. Don't focus on what we can't do, focus on what we can do. Let the worries and the fears go. And yes, that's far easier said than done. But this is also the illusion of control. I can't control what other people do. All I can control is my own actions. If I am doing all I can, then I have done enough. King of Winter. Get advice from someone professional and objective, public speaking, and emotional relationships. Taking and acting on the advice we are given by the professionals that we need to listen to. Do it now without reacting to it emotionally. Now is not the time to knee-jerk against the advice we're given. We can sort out all of the other problems later. No mixed messages here. Fair, impartial, and trustworthy advice should be taken, adhered to. Here's the big thing. I've always said that manifesting is setting an intention and then taking the inspired practical steps to bring it into reality. Focus on health. Focus on the cure. Focus on a brilliantly effective vaccine coming into the collective in lightning fast time. Send healing light out with every prayer or meditation. But take the practical, logical, sensible action that protects you. Head and heart, spiritual and practical, logical and loving. Moving on to the wildwood here. I just kept asking for the collective message. Nine of Vessels, generosity, it's perfect. Life goes in cycles. What we enjoy flowing out in the best of times is as a result of actions taken in the past. You manage good fortune by planting the seeds for the future. Your generosity of spirit is a huge key to getting as many of us as we can through this and out the other side to thrive again. Be a conduit for that energy. Flow it out. Again, see the whole planet wrapped in healing light. Hold that space. Page of Stones links. Every action has an equal and opposite reaction. Break that chain and stay calm. Again, we're being told that a knee-jerk reaction, fighting against what's happening, is counterproductive. Just calmly and gently and lovingly get on with doing all we can individually to get through this. Let everything else go. The Stag. Generous and right actions bring peace. Doing the right thing out of love. Being greedy or angry will eventually hurt only ourselves and our loved ones. Feeling bitter over the past is also going to prevent us from taking the right actions now. We need to be aware of the consequences of our own actions and act accordingly. But again, not out of fear, out of love. The Green Man. Find ways to make sure that you feel fulfilled. Again, we're not trapped, we're sheltering. The better we do that, the more fulfilling we make it, the better we'll all come through this. Put your creative energy into finding ways to help others while staying in our shelters and following the practical advice we're being given. Use the time we're being given to start new things that you can start from home. Create art, music, dance, writing, share it. Even if no one else sees it, it has raised the collective energy out of fear just that little bit, so it was worth doing. Good tarot. Four of Air. Rest, relax, recuperate. Meditation, relaxation, peace, be still. Be still and know that I am God. You need that calm, that peace, that rest, that relaxation. It also helps to calm fears and prevents boredom. Find practical ways to get your own space, head space, heart space. Take breaks, take care of yourself. Find the clarity of stillness, be in the moments. How many times have you wished for paid time off just to chill? Now you have it, use it and chill. Three of Air, yeah. There's going to be heartbreak around us collectively. Fearing that will just make it so that we're dealing with it twice, once in the worry beforehand, and again if something happens to one of our loved ones. We have to let the worry and the fear go with love and not project worst case scenarios into our future. The best we can do is everything that we're being told to do. We can't control individual outcomes other than by doing what we're told to do and hoping, intending for the absolute best. We have to face the truth, accept it, and then keep going forward without worrying about the worst that could happen. Four of Earth, there are firm foundations to stand on. We know what to do, and all we can do is that ourselves, each of us, individually, minding our own business and digging in and getting on with it. If we put our own plans into action to the best of our ability and are following them, then we'll get through it. I'm just as shaken up as everyone else by the suddenness of this chaos, and I really don't understand everything that's going on. It's okay. I don't need to understand anything but my part in this. Prevent the spread. That's it. That's my job. The Hanged Man. Sacrifice and surrender, a delay to everything, is in all of our best interests right now. It is necessary. In the great karmic wheel, nothing is free. Everything has a cost. Here we are told to surrender to the greater will. To me, right now, that feels like the collective will for the highest good of all. It's a change of perspective. Each of us in our own wee corners, shining our light on the little bit that we can do and letting everyone else take on their responsibilities. I don't need to be shouting the odds on social media about things that are not my responsibility, because that's adding noise and not signal. Time to let go of the idea that everything had to be the way it was. Right now we need to surrender and wait and see how things work out. This is temporary. The wheel will turn again. Energy oracle cards. The Sun. A time of great creativity and personal growth, if we can put the fear aside, secure in the knowledge that each of us is doing our absolute personal best to prevent the spread, and then focus on doing all of the positive things that we can possibly do to spread the healing, loving energy around the whole planet. See the perfect, positive future that you want to create and flow that energy out. Take the practical steps that you must take right now, and then hope and intend for miracles. The garden and the gate. That turns the meaning of this card almost on its head. Staying home brings the rewards. Stay home and lock the doors and stay safe, but do it from love and not fear. You doing it takes a vector out of the infection pattern, no matter what anyone else is doing. Stay home and surround yourself with as much virtual company as you can. Surround yourself with virtual beauty if you can see none from where you are. Visualizing the sunlight from an open window if that's all you have. Make the best of it. Spiritually and virtually, you can still connect with the world outside, and you can still create abundance, whatever that looks like for you. Appreciation, exactly. Being in the moment and appreciating all that you have right now, from the people who are working tirelessly to keep the world going. Thank you. And as many people as they can keep alive, to the ones who are doing their bit by sitting on the sofa watching TV. Thank you. Shift your focus from lack to value. You may not be able to go out right now, but you are home safe. You may not be able to control everyone else's actions, but you can control your own. Appreciate every good thing that you have and flow that love and gratitude and healing energy out to the world. There may be COVIDiots doing idiotic things. They are not your problem, nor should they be our focus collectively. Collectively, we have to focus on and accentuate the positive. And the crystal card that I pulled for the collective is lepidolite. What it is, lepidolite is a lithium-infused mica with rose and lavender hued spa vibes. Who needs it? The perpetually frazzled, the oh-so-cerebral type A workaholics. Where to put it? In a bubble bath? On the meditation cushion, in the fetal position, when the pressure to be successful, fit and fabulous 24/7, 365 is too much. When to use it? When freaking out? Or to prevent that, put the phone on Do Not Disturb, hold lepidolite in each palm and just let yourself be for 5 minutes. Relax the muscles between your shoulder blades. Lengthen your breaths and let go of all the drama. It wasn't yours to begin with anyway. And the mantra is, enter your chill zone. I'm holding the whole world in healing love and light, and I'm sending everyone my love and blessings. That's it from me for this week. There will be more readings as I am guided to do them, so do like and subscribe. And if you'd like to leave a supportive comment to the collective, feel free to do it here or over on Twitter, where I can retweet them out. #appreciation, I think, would be apt. Stay home as much as you can. Stay safe. I love you all. Bye now.